It's gonna crack it in half.
Times 1,000. I'm gonna break my wrists.
What do you mean I'm banned on YouTube?
Huh?
Hello, hello. What do you mean I'm banned
Hello.
on YouTube? Okay, we're good.
Hello?
We are live. In 3.
Okay. Welcome everybody back. Let us go ahead and dive into the world of New Reverence and into the story, the beginning of our story for the Age of the Inexorable. People say the gods died almost 300 years ago. Not vanished, not fled, not sealed away somewhere beyond the sky. Dead. Slain by mortal hands, if the stories are to be believed, their bones shattered and scattered across the world, their blood soaking into the rivers and soil, and their power leaking into everything that lives and breathes. That is the world of New Reverence. What's left of them is still here, and the stones beneath your feet, and the relics locked away in temples and vaults, and the strange little miracles that still happen when the right hands reach for power. The world calls it the inheritance, the power, the energy, the pulse of this world, but no one agrees on what to do with it. Across the sea, the Republic of Vascaros cuts pieces from the dead gods and grafts them into flesh and iron, chasing strength wherever it leads. Here in Asura, they teach something different. The bones of the gods are sacred, and they must be guarded, preserved, studied, and protected until the day the divine returns to claim what was lost. It is a beautiful idea. And like most beautiful ideas, it has caused its fair share of bloodshed. The world these days sits in a kind of uneasy quiet. Wars end, begin, borders settle, people go back to their work and their prayers. Most folks try not to think too hard about what lies beneath their feet. But every now and then, something old crawls back into the light. A ruin uncovered where no ruin should be. A relic that does something it never did before. A whisper that the pulse of the world is shifting in ways no scholar can explain. Most people hear stories like that and shrug. Most people have fields to tend to and mouths to feed. But the Empire of Asura takes a different view of such things. When something strange rises from the earth, the Empire investigates. And when something might be dangerous, well, that's what prisoners are for. We envision ourselves deep within the Asuran countryside, a tropical plains-like environment with cities, villages, huge cathedral-like buildings everywhere. But our story takes place in a smaller area. It takes place in something smaller, but more profound. A religious citadel in the city of Almaris. And today is a strange day. Our game begins. You all hear the sound before you see anything. A low, steady murmur of voices, hundreds of them. The scrape of armor, the flutter of banners in the wind, and then the slow toll of a bell. Ding, ding, ding. You are all standing in chains. Some of you, burdened by these for some time, and others, a fresh experience being bound. You all stand in a large stone square in Almaris. You see around you beautiful designed architecture, large pillars of white stone, buildings held atop foundations of the same material. There are braziers all around the city, eternally burning this white flame, as it is the right of the Church of the Cleansing Flame to keep the city alit from the dangers that exist out, especially at night. Surrounding the entire square, there are Bone Guard soldiers with their stark white armor, swords and halberds at their side, emblazoned with the symbol of the Church of the Cleansing Flame here. There are hundreds of citizens gathered, and it's a strange experience here within Almaris. At the very center of the city, there is a massive raised platform just peeking outside of the large cathedral of the Cleansing Flames Church, where most of the city indoctrination and government takes place. There's a figure here, a figure who is commanding the attention and the entire willpower of this city. A person that has not been seen out of sight of the capital city of Otheron's walls in some time. You see a man. He carries himself with a stature that is strong and powerful. He's an older, very dark-skinned man. And I say old because even though he walks with purpose and power, there's a hunch to his walk. This is the Thearch, the prime leader of Asura, the religious and government head who is ordained by hundreds of thousands of his citizens to lead Asura in spirituality and dominance here in the continent of Theris. I'll send an image to you guys. He wears glistening white and golden robes with blue filigree within, holds a tome in one hand and a strange staff in the other. The iconography of Asura is that of light and purification, and this figure promotes that with the garb that he wears. Many of you, if not all, have never seen this figure, but the power he exudes over the populace at this moment, as he begins to clear his throat and speaks, is palpable. Cassian the Fourth, from the long line, the 10th in line of the Thearchs, speaks in the presence of this square. He raises one hand and the entire crowd settles in silence. And he says, "Children of Asura." There's a long pause as the crowd begins to take in his words. 300 years ago, heaven broke. We do not soften that truth. We do not bury it beneath poetry. The gods were taken. They were not sealed. They were slain. And yet, we endure. Their bones lie beneath our mountains. Their blood runs through our rivers. Their essence rests in soil, in stone, and in flesh. We do not live in a godless world. We live in a world saturated with what remains. He waves his hand across, and in a giant gesture, that staff in his hand glows just a little bit lighter in this bright morning sun. Some may call this inheritance. Some call it opportunity. Some call it freedom. A deep breath, measured and paused as he gains the attention of this square. We call it burden. Because what remains of heaven is not ours to exploit. It is ours to guard. There are those beyond our shores who see only potential. They harvest what could be protected. They carve the sacred into engines of war. They bind bone to flesh and call it progress. And as he says that, murmurs begin to ripple through the crowd. What is he speaking of? What is this? What are the words he's saying? There is questioning and fear in the crowd, and the Thearch meets it with power and stature. But we are not merchants of divinity. We are not smiths of desecration. We are its custodians. The severance was not permission. It was responsibility. When heaven fell silent, it did not free us. It bound us to discipline, to restraint, and to vigilance. You may ask why the divine does not answer. Why no voice descends? Why no hands part the clouds? Why the sky remains empty? His gaze sweeps across the hundreds gathered in this square. Because order is not noise. Faith is not spectacle. Discipline is not thunder. The gods are gone. Everybody silences, the murmurs quenching at that. And we are still accountable. Not to heaven, but to consequence. There's a subtle tightening of the tone, an aggressive, almost reprimanding of a child he takes to the crowd. We are measured by what we do with what remains. And we are defined by whether we guard or consume. The gods are gone. But we are still being watched. Not by heaven, but by consequence. The gods are gone. But order is not. Faith is not noise. It is discipline. And discipline is what endures when heaven falls. A low rumble emits through the city this time, almost like the words of the Thearch are emitting a response from the world itself. It is controlled. There is a deliberate, non-violent just shaking of the ground, and a great bell rings. Dong! 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 The crowd begins to shift. There's an unease around. This meeting was unprovoked. The Thearch's speech was an anomaly, and this rumbling was the period on the sentence that was profoundness in the city of Almaris. The Thearch does not appear startled. He speaks once more, and it is steady and firm like a mountain. He raises his hand with a tome inside of it, and he says, "Stand firm." The tremors begin to fade throughout the pavilion that you're in. There's no applause. There's no benediction. No outright celebration at the Thearch's arrival. There is just silence as those words "stand firm" echo through the square. You see a group of priests come up and begin to escort him away as he hobbles off the stand, and the speech ends. As that happens, we focus from the greater picture of Almaris down to a section of the city. Kept away from most of the other citizens, there are about 20 or so prisoners in chains. Some stand off to the side, all of them wearing tattered robes and rags. There is an individual there who holds not nearly the same power as the Thearch, as Cassian IV. But there's an individual wearing white robes with gold filigree and a large flame emblazoned on the center, an emblem of his station as a flame warden. The flame warden speaks up and says, "All right, we will now begin our sentencing of the prisoners of Almaris. When I call your name, step forward. Your sentence will be revealed, and we will decide your punishment." There are about 4 individuals who are chained up, who wear raggedy armor and weaponry at their sides, still chained, but wearing items. As for the rest of the 15 or so that stand chained up, wearing tunics, and there is gaunt expressions, there is lifelessness in their faces. Some of you have been here for several days, several weeks. No signifying announcement of when your sentence would be revealed, if it would be a severe punishment or what. There's fear in the air. The Flame Warden speaks up once again and says, "When I say your name, please step forward." Let me see. A figure, the Flame Warden speaks up, "Larith Vaughn," and you see a human comes up. Dark black skin, shaved head, scars all across his face. "Larith Vaughn, you are charged with failure to report relic proximity. Your sentence, 5 years labor. Brand him, Labor Corps." There is a large brazier near the Flame Warden with about a dozen or so brands in the fire. This figure, Larith, is brought up and he says, "Please, I was just trying to feed my family. I didn't know." And they say, "Hold out your arm, sir." One of the bone guards grab him, and a brand is emblazoned on his left forearm. "You can go." And they take him away to some undisclosed location. Next, Takiri. Takiri, lineage withheld. Charged with theft under suspicion of vagrancy and unlawful presence. Sentence. And as he says that, Takiri, could you please describe what your character looks like in these raggedy robes and prison garb you are wearing?
Ragged clothes, shaggy dark black hair, tan skin, head down. If he were to glance up, you would see eyes as deep as the Emerald Sea. There's wrappings around his throat, arms. He's entirely covered in cloth and it's very tattered. And he does not speak.
Takiri, lineage withheld, charged with theft under suspicion of vagrancy and unlawful presence. Sentence, indefinite penance under flame authority. Brand him, Penance Group 13. A brand is brought out of the fire. 2 Bone Guard soldiers grab you and hold you, bestow your arms up to the brand, and 2 of them get emblazoned on your arm. The first one feels hot, and you can feel the skin boiling under it. A symbol of what looks to be like a scale and a circular design, the symbol of a Theron, of Asura, is emblazoned upon your left forearm, and below that, in what would be known as Roman numerals, an X and 3 eyes signifying Penance Group 13. Step back into line. As the fire and the smell of cooked flesh begins to emit, Takiri, you are brought back into line with the pain of a burn mark on your forearm. What is Takiri thinking or feeling as this is happening?
There is a deep rage of station that has been unmet, and a great fall from something that was, as he does not show any emotion outwardly keeps his head down and accepts his penance.
Braxton Ducard, step forward. Charged with unsanctioned grafting and the enabling of illegal augmentation within Relcaris. Braxton, would you please describe your character for the group? You're muted.
Thank you. A 4-foot, semi-older, dwarf. Bit of a beard, a little fuller than most, with a kind of well-knit, or well-kept mustache. Only wearing probably a tunic with some little tools for tinkering and an axe strapped to his back.
As you step forward and are bound in chains, what is Braxton thinking, seeing the sentencing going on, and from that one shaggy-haired human before him, seeing the brands in the fire? What is Braxton afraid of at this moment?
Frustration for not being careful, and fear that whatever comes about in the next couple seconds, he's not going to be able to have his freedom again.
The Flame Warden speaks up and says, charged with unsanctioned grafting and the enabling of illegal augmentation within Relcaris, sentence, indefinite penance under Flame Authority. Brand him Penance Group 13. 2 brands come and get jabbed into your forearm, branding you under Asuran governance. Your sentence being carried out, you are pushed back into line. 2 more individuals go through. Darren Harvek, charged with interference during a sanctioned cleansing, sentence, indefinite penance. Brand him Penance Group 7. Solvi Trail, charged with the theft of rationed grain. Sentence, 3 years labor. Brand her Labor Corps. A sight goes over to the individuals standing, who are armored and have weaponry at their sides. There are 2 individuals out of this group who have already been branded, maybe years or months ago. One of them stands with very loose-fitting armor, a mace and an axe at his side. Garum, would you please describe your character? You've been through this months ago, this branding process. Explain what your character looks like and what they feel like seeing this.
Oh yeah. Garum is he's a dwarf. He is a hill dwarf, and he's green. No, he's got green eyes, tan skin, got the brown hair, and he's got like the like locks going almost with like the gold jewelry and shit in the hair. And yeah, he's got tattoos. He's got like tattoos all over his body, like, and yeah.
Standing there, seeing these individuals branded and their sentences being declared, what is Garum looking forward to when this is done?
Garum is looking forward to his freedom. He wants to get back home to his homeland. Give me 1 minute here. He wants to get back to his homeland of Orenkar. 3.
You stand there envisioning the home, the wild plains that you used to roam with your tribe. And you just kind of scratch the scarred tissue along your left forearm with your brand of Asura and the Penance Group 13 emblazoned on your forearm. Where months ago you stood in this very pavilion and had your crimes admitted. Several names come out again. Pelardine, Nevasul, Garrisvale, Penance Group 5, Labor Corps, Penance Group 12. They are brought up, branded one by one, and then one individual comes up, a woman. She is an elf. Lightly blued skin. You can see her eyes are these dark black. They take up her entire eyescape. Big and brutish she is. She holds her chin up high, and they say, Corvin Dahl, charged with willful preservation of relic corruption. Sentence, immediate cleansing. 4 bone guards come through to the square, hold her down, put her on her knees. She does not fight, and she says, Ilakich, as she spits on the ground. Another 6th bone guard comes up with a halberd. They hold her neck out and cleave it off her shoulders. Blood pools in the city square, and they drag her body, and another bone guard picks her head off and drags her off. As the last person in this group, more get nailed or called out. Thalen Crow, Eldrick Morn, Solvi Trail, 3 years labor, indefinite penance, Group 9, Penance Group 11. Just sentences on and off. Brands going off. The air is starting to be polluted with the scent of melted flesh until the last person in chains is held there. Ezekiel Dawnforge, charged with the destruction of a Seratum expedition and the deaths of Asuran citizens, including a beloved child of the clergy, Ezekiel. Ezekiel, would you please describe your character?
Yeah, he's a dwarf. 4'2", tall for a dwarf. Hung like a horse.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Okay,
Grow up, dude.
He's wearing
Reach, brother.
like tattered, like nomadic clothing, like a hood that's also somewhat torn. He's got like a brown beard. Pretty young man, probably in like his early 20s. He's got like a symbol on his chest that's like a waning crescent moon. He wears like what can only be described as like a turtle shell on his back, and has a what's the name of his weapon again, Colin?
A Yikla.
Yikla or something. It's like basically it's like
a Yikawa.
yeah, it's like a spear but much more blade than just staff. It's almost like a sword. It's like half and half. And yeah.
Ezekiel Dawnforge, charged with the destruction of a Seratum expedition and the multiple deaths of Asura citizens, including a child of the clergy, sentence indefinite penance under flame authority. Brand him Penance Group 13. The brands come out, your forearms are bestowed. Is there anything that Ezekiel is he looking at anything in particular? Being in Almaris, a city like this, for the first time, a grand city, what is he thinking as he looks across the cityscape?
He's thinking of how he's never been this far away from his home, and that he misses Gorham Tell.
The brands into your arms, the 2 symbols emblazoned on your left forearm. That is all for the sentencing. Penance Group 9, you will meet with Flame Warden Kai Arosh. Flame Warden Flame Warden Cecilia Apati will meet with Penance Group 5. Penance Group 13, you will meet with me. Your missions will be declared before you. All of you within Penance Group 13 get rounded up and moved to the Flame Warden that announced all these sentencings, as well as Garum and another individual that stands there. The Flame Warden looks to you, Cassian, and says, "Looks like these ones won't hold up as long as the last ones, unfortunately. We should be so fortunate if they last more than a few months, yes?"
I'll just tell him we can only hope that they last longer than we think.
Braxton, Takiri, Ezekiel, you are brought in chains still, with your arms bound, now with fresh wounds, over to this dwarven individual, this Flame Warden who announced your sentencings, and another individual. Cassian, would you please describe your character? You are within chains as well, but you have all of your items on you.
Cassian is not a... He's a very average-looking person. Like 5'9" His tan skin, it looks like he's weathered from working a lot. Short, like brown hair, almost like shaved on the sides, short on top. Brown eyes, a few scars on his face. Kind of has that 5 o'clock shadow look. He has his chainmail armor on, a shield and a long sword, but they are all like very weathered. They are nothing new or exciting. Cassian looks to be about his mid-30s, and just has a very worn look to him, almost tired.
A guard comes up and speaks to the Flame Warden, whispers something in his ear. He looks and says, "Are you sure?" "Very well. I'll give up this duty. Cassian, you and Penance Group 13 will be held under new leadership. Flame Warden Seraphine Vayati will take care of your group for now. Report to her soon."
Am I leading them out then?
He goes up, takes a key out, undoes your chains, and says, "May your Surin light guide you, brother." Unlocks it. "And maybe you this time you gain freedom."
Hey, Colin.
Yeah.
Would I also be chained up? Because I was also gonna say that as well. Like I have some chainmail, some chain, like, and it's like worn out also. But like I've been in the group for 8 months.
Yeah.
And I've worked close. Like I've worked it with Cassian's group, like squad. And yeah, you know, like he just has like natural. His scale mail is kind of like, I don't know how to describe like the shoulder piece with the straps kind of, and it has like animal fur running along the side of it. And yeah. So, but like, would my dude be like, would he be chained up also, or?
Yes, he comes up to you and he doesn't even acknowledge you. He just acknowledges Cassian. He undoes your shackles, and says, "Report to Seraphine Vayati at the Reliquary Ascendancy with your group. There they will unchain the rest of Penance Group 13 and your mission will be bestowed upon you."
I'll just kind of give him a nod, and I'll just turn and kind of give a head nod to whoever. Are they chained together or individually?
Individually.
I'll just kind of turn and look at the group and just kind of motion this way and just say, "Follow me."
Ezekiel, Braxton, and Takiri, do you follow?
Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
But I'm dragging my feet.
Braxton doesn't. He'll probably push whoever's in front of him forward.
I'll snap his neck.
That-
I'll probably get a punch him.
Garm will say, "Mucho, take it easy."
You walk through the streets, and let me give you a map.
Is that Italian?
Come on.
Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Copy. What the fuck? Where's my...
You guys have pictures of your characters?
Yes.
Send them to the chat.
Oh, you are all going to need roll 20 today, so make sure you get on that as well.
Oh, word.
Do we have a campaign on there?
Yep.
I'm just an idiot and I didn't join.
You didn't join?
You didn't join?
I don't
Wow.
think so.
Huh.
Well, I was
Weird.
looking. I was like, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
Weird.
Colin, can you send me the link again?
It should be a pin.
A P.
Hey, I'm gonna pee real quick. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Why do you guys
Okay.
copy my art style? Just kidding.
One person did it.
Well, I get this map.
Man, it's fucking great to see y'all, man. How you been, Nevin, Isaac,
For real, dude.
Richard?
Been good.
Been good, man.
bro.
Chilling, working.
Family doing all right?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Ah, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Damn.
Mikey, you
This
got a
shit looks
picture of
good,
yours?
Colin.
yeah. Let me
You know
get
what's
that
cool
thrown in
too?
there.
The guys in
If you
chat are
join-
starting to ask. Just kidding.
Damn, this looks good.
I was gonna say, I don't. Let me see here. Lower art.
A little bit off topic here. How sure are we that Destiny 3 is happening?
Pretty sure.
In like 10 years' time? Yeah, definitely. They're gonna be like, we need money again, and they're gonna make it. Okay. You are all within the kindled square, the center of Almaris. Cassian and Garum. Sorry, was it Mikey?
Garum.
Garum. Cassian and Garum, you know where the Reliquary Ascendancy is. It's to the southeast of the city. The city is one big ring, basically, with these main roads coming out. And you get led through the streets until you arrive at a beautiful building that looks more like it looks like 4 or 5 churches kind of compiled together. Huge towers with beautiful spikes at the top with ordained gold symbology around it. There are priests and clergy members running around, flame wardens coming in and out. This is not. This is the main church of the Cleansing Flame. Oh shit! Your mic's going crazy, Mikey. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. The Church of the Cleansing Flame is the main church that is responsible for the governance of Almaris. They are who has sentenced you to this punishment. You arrive outside the Reliquary Ascendancy. Cassian, outside there is a woman, dark black skin, kind of a box braid up at the top. She wears beautiful white and gold symbology of a flame warden. This is Seraphine Vayati. And she says, "Welcome, Cassian. I will be overseeing Penance Group 13 from here on out. I will be your liaison through Almaris for the time being. You will all gain your missions through me. You will check in with me on a daily basis unless otherwise provoked. Your service to Almaris and to Asura is indefinite until proven that you are fulfilled your duties. That may take years or months. Your sentencing is deduced by the Church of the Cleansing Flame. Any questions? No. Very well. Cassian, your group, we will be departing on the next morning. You will be staying at the Low Market in the branded quarters until tomorrow morning at sun up. And then your mission will take place about 3 miles northeast of Almaris along the coastline.
Sorry, I was just trying to update my sheet.
I don't think Cassian wouldn't have any questions or follow-ups or anything. I mean, if that was what he's told is need to be done, I would just wait to be dismissed, basically.
She waves you off. Go to your quarters. Oh, we will pick you up in the morning at dawn. You are not to wander the city unnoticed. If provoked by a bone guard to bestow your brands, you will show them. It is a sign that you are under a penance group. You are to be used for certain purposes until your freedom is determined or until you perish while fulfilling your missions. Cassian can explain this to you as well as Garum. Go. I will be with you in the morning.
Are they unbound yet or no?
No, they are not. They are not unbound.
Okay. Same thing, I'd kind of give the same nod I gave last time to Seraphine and just kind of walk by everybody, just expecting that they understand to follow.
Do you all follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ezekiel's gonna dash away.
Run, sprint.
Yeah,
still
falls
shackled.
because of the chains.
Keep up. And I will head toward the branded quarters.
On the other side of the city, on the southwest corner, literally in the slums of Almaris, along a wall side, there are shacks that have been bestowed. And in front of one, maybe by Cassian, you've kind of taken care of the place slightly. There is a shack with 3 cots in it, on a dank wooden floor. And on the top, there is the same number that is emblazoned on all of your left forearms now, with the number 13 in Roman numerals. That is your home. There is no lock. There's no window. It's just a shack with 3 cots, a fireplace, a table, and a chair. And you walk through the streets. In about 45 minutes, you enter into there. Cassian and Garum, could you describe what you've done to this shack to make it kind of Penance Group 13's own home?
I think it would just be, more than anything, probably tidier than the other ones. Like, actually kind of almost as if somebody has lived there. And whether it be just slightly nicer chairs or the tables are maybe not quite as broken or worn. I think it's just nothing's more special than the other ones other than it's a little bit cleaner, maybe a little nicer.
I'd also say I like when we've gone out on like expedition missions, when I've gone out with Cassian on missions, I've brought back like hide from different beasts and like have that like scraped down and like cleaned up for like a rug or like a little something on the wall.
Love it. A little homier than other penance groups' barracks. The branded quarters, Penance Group 13's home. You all arrive. There's a bone guard standing out front, and he says, "Show your brands."
I'll just lift my sleeve.
One
Get
by
one of
one,
these.
you all you show him right near the wrist where your brands are at. Yeah, right smack there in the most painful spot. And he says, "Good. The Flame Warden will come in the morning. You are free from your shackles. Do not leave the city, or you'll be reprimanded as a traitor, and immediate cleansing will be your sentence." He unlocks one by one Braxton, Ezekiel, and Takiri. "You have the night to yourselves. We will gather you in the morning." And walks off with your shackles. You all enter into this home, and Cassian and Garum, you've been through this enough. You've had so many people in and out of the Penance Group, whether through death or freedom or desertion. Sometimes they make it out. Sometimes you hear people making it to Westeria, even to the Black Spire, and living in shadows or like being hidden from Asuran governance. But you have fresh meat here, and you know you're going to be working with these individuals for the time being. So what would you two, who are veterans in this group, what would you do for the night first?
I think before I go inside, I would just kind of turn and look at everybody and just say, if you're not here by the morning time, you'll be punished, kicked out, death, whatever it may be. My advice is just listen, be on time, don't die, and then I'm just going to turn around and go inside.
Okay.
I tell them, may the blessings of Orenkar be, like, and not like in the religious way, but like, may Orenkar be there in spirit.
As he says that, can I have I'm going to have a history check from Braxton and Ezekiel. You three are Beastborn, all of you. That is the name for the dwarven people in this world. And this is the first time you've probably seen in a while Beastborn from different tribes or locations. And as he says, may the blessing of Orenkar be upon you, I'd like Ezekiel and Braxton to roll me the first roll of the campaign. Roll me a history check.
I did it already, so I got the first one.
Nice.
12.
12. Nice. Starting off with a bang.
Fast draw on that thing.
It was a 14, but I have -2 to history.
Where's my dice?
-2.
Every second that it takes Isaac to find his dice, it's a -1.
That's one
No!
fear. That's
No!
one fear.
Fuck!
That's
I'll
one
tell you
fear.
something.
That's one fear.
Fuck!
You get a natural.
Alright,
You
got
get a natural one. I get a fear.
Your character dies.
Okay, you said history?
History.
Oh, okay. Ocho. Oh no. 9.
Both of you have no idea what he says when he says the blessings of Orenkar, but Ezekiel, the naming of it sounds very familiar to Gorham Tell, like the way that he named that. It sounds like a Beastborn dialect of what he says. And the barracks is open to all of you. What would you like to do? Mind you, none of you have been given your full armor and items back yet. You're still in shackles and in tattered robes. You don't really have a lot on you. They still have a lot of, like, maybe your weaponry and armor and whatever items you had have been detained by the church. So, as you're sitting in here, I'd like you all to, like, have a little social interaction within the barracks.
I wordlessly take the bed by closest to the door.
Okay.
I'm assuming Cassian and Gordon have their own beds as well.
There are only 3 cots in here. So, Takiri takes the one bed.
I will for sure be like, hey, the 2 Beastborn, I have to get the names on my sheet, but I'd be like, hey, it's nice to have you. Like, you know, like you said, like I don't see many of my people out here. So it's pretty nice to see you guys. One of y'all are welcome to have my cot.
take it.
Okay.
And I walk over and just plop myself on.
The three newly branded, you guys haven't eaten in days. You are starving. Some of you have been in prison, Braxton, for weeks without your sentencing. Ezekiel, you've been in here for just a few days. Takiri, also about a week and a half before you got your sentencing. Within Almaris's prisons, food comes once a day. You are not let outside, and you finally have like a sense of freedom. How do you guys react to this? And do you have any questions for these veterans that you note already have scarred brand marks on their arm mimicking yours?
Ezekiel would probably start eating some of the grass that he
Okay.
picked up along the way.
You see Ezekiel reach into his raggedy pocket, pull out a clump of grass, and starts munching on it.
I guess for my knowledge, would it be like, would we have like a voucher or like some kind of like scheduled meal plan for penance people?
There's no
Or-
scheduled meal plan. It is whatever coin you make on your missions that you are able to
Okay.
buy. So whatever rations you have is what you and Garam have purchased. There might be some leftover ones from your previous group. And Garam and Cassian, can you please give me what happened to the last members of Penance Group 13? What happened in the last mission to the last three individuals? And why it's just you two left?
Could I ask that too? Could I,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
like, hey man, what happened to all the former recruits in this room? Hello.
Well, if you can guess, it's sometimes you get free, but most of the time they die.
And especially the ones who try to beat the system, like think they can just escape. One of them tried to escape off rip shortly after joining, and he caught an arrow to the back of the skull on his way out. So, you know, like, they give you the opportunity, you know, just lock in and show them what you're about. Show them you're willing to stand and bang when it gets down to it, and
Yes,
that
sir.
freedom will be en route.
Damn straight.
Oh yeah, give them that stank all day, every day.
This is such a drag.
Yeah, I'll just tell. Then I'll tell you guys. Really, all you have left right now is your lives. So,
So the chances of us getting out of this isn't very good, is it?
well, that's pretty low. Let me just say that it's pretty low. But it's happened. It definitely happens. But
Like
Um,
you know someone.
yeah, of course.
My three new branded. Give me insight or perception rolls on Cassian.
Insight.
Okay.
Inside. Inside?
Wait.
Or perception,
Inside.
you said?
Or perception.
Do we get different answers for this, or is it just...
Yes.
Braxton,
I'll do it.
insight 17.
Insight.
30. Just kidding. 11.
God damn.
Holy
On-
I rolled
shit!
20.
On insight or perception?
Inside.
Takiri.
Perception 14.
On a perception of 14, you see that Cassian is a human. Looks kind of like an Asuran kind of build. The armor and stuff he wears is so old and run down. You can tell he's been fighting for some time. The musculature, the build of this person, he is a capable fighter and has been for some time. You're like what, in your 30s or 40s or something, Cassian?
Yeah, I'm like 34.
Yeah, he's he's been fighting for a while. On a 17 insight, though, Braxton, you see this man has a sort of defeat to his. There's just a little bit of like sadness and resignation at his fate, as the words he says of like, just survive. Maybe you'll get free. Maybe you won't. And that like something about that like just tickles your brain a little bit about like why he would know. Why is he so like knowledgeable and that little hint of sadness on the edge of his words.
Braxton's gonna look over to Cassian. And he just kind of like takes what he was about to say, just kind of keeps it to himself.
I'll stand up, and I'm surely I think I would have probably some extra rations. I don't think that's too far out of the realm, right, for me.
No, I don't think so.
So I mean, I think I would have enough to at least give you guys something to eat for that night, and I just maybe like chunks of bread or just some very poor quality food.
Garum and Cassian, as he begins giving out rations, can you both roll me 3d12s and add them together?
3d12s?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, for sure.
Are we able to roll dice, Colin?
Yes, of course. Also, a mechanic of this campaign, there will be no inspiration given every session until I give it.
19 total. You want
19.
total, right?
You have 19 gold to your name.
Rich
Everybody else has
Damn.
0.
Okay, then I can probably afford bread then, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so then I would just probably put a couple loaves of bread on the table. Maybe some cured dry meats or something.
Karam, you have 25 gold to your name.
Put that on the table
What are
and
you
just
guys
tell
doing in
everybody,
prison?
Go ahead and eat
Rich
as much
man.
as you want.
Hey, what are we
As
rationing out here? Come on.
as Cassian, yeah, give me the damn green beans.
Yeah,
As
He's black. He's been through a lot.
I'll put some money down. I'll be like, hey, like, let's get a little platter. Like, would I be able to get like a little mini feast for the group, like some good soups and
1 gold, you can go out to one of the local taverns and get some food for 1 gold. And this is a strange occurrence to you three. You have nothing to your name, and these dudes have money, and you like see them like this group 13 is stocked with like food and stuff. It's not like horrid. I mean, the cabin is pretty run down, but you guys eat well. You're surprised that they have money to their name, and it makes you question for you three, you have no idea what being in Penance Group 13 means, and these two are like showing you some things. So does that arise any questions you ask or anything?
Takiri has no trust. He does not eat. He goes to bed.
Okay.
Bundle of joy.
Braxton
He's chill.
He's
kind of
chill.
sees
He's a good man.
both of them sharing what they got. I think Braxton is a little inspired by like their actual willingness to share whatever they have with us. He starts kind of like trying to fix up the shack a little bit, move the boards up.
Okay.
Finds like, I don't know, a rock, starts trying to like fix the nails and all that.
Okay.
Well, you guys are sharing, might as well. Maybe I can help out, put this place a little feel like home.
Well, not to be grim or anything, but this might be your home for a while, so make it as comfortable as you want.
yeah, bro, pick a spot, set up HQ.
Ezekiel's like going in on the fucking.
It's soft bread. He's got some
The
soft bread.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's so hyped.
And some soup.
Not that hard.
Bless your heart.
Not that hard shit.
Eldrin?
The sky self drops. It's me, bitches.
It's me the whole time. I was
Slumber, slumber, slumber.
I slit their throats.
I never died.
I never died.
As I'm eating the food, I'd probably be like, when do we like get our stuff back?
Depends on what you had when you came in here. Honestly, you might get some of it back, but probably not most of it. And if you're talking about weapons and stuff, or your armor, they'll give you whatever your base needs are. It's not going to be anything nice. But from there, we'll start our missions, and if we get through them, you'll earn a little bit of money over time. You can purchase things.
As long as I get my shield back, that's all I care.
I don't know about that, but you can hope.
So,
is it daytime, by the way?
It is, early morning. Braxton goes through and begins like repairing fractions of the cabin. Go ahead and roll me a Tinker's check, Braxton. You have no tools, so it's just going to be a D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay. That's gonna be a 14.
A 14. The door that has been like slightly ajar and didn't latch properly, Braxton immediately fixes it. Cassian and Garum, you note and immediately take notice that Braxton is really good with his hands. There is a delicate like touch. He's very dexterous and very handsy as Braxton goes, repairs the door, repairs a couple shelves. Maybe you even start envisioning like, I could put a window right here. I just need a saw to cut it out, and we could get some like natural airflow in here. There's like a craftsman's mind there.
I'll say to Braxton, I take it you like working with your hands?
Yeah. I'm pretty good with my hands. Helps to occupy the mind. So,
well, by any means, if you want to keep doing that, I mean, I can sure help you get some stuff to do that. But
no, I mean, right now, I just kind of want to be by myself and just get these going. I don't care too much for handouts. I like to earn what I need, but I do appreciate the kindness you've shown. It's been weeks.
Braxton goes throughout the day. Go ahead, Garum.
I was gonna say, I respect that 100%. Like, you know, coming from Owen Carr, like. And I would pull out my mason's tools. I don't know if you're proficient in those, but like be like, hey, if these help you with your journey, like I know you want to, you get it from the ground up. If this helps you with your journey, I'm more than happy to give these to you.
I think with your class, not yet. You're not proficient in every tool set yet, but you've been around. With the addition, Garum's Mason's tools, Braxton, if you were to make one big change today to this barracks, what would you do to it?
Ooh, one big change, I'd probably look at the ceiling. These shacks are pretty ran down. Chances are any kind of rain, insulation is just non-existent. Everything just comes in. So you probably want to be like, let's fix this roof. I don't want to think about rain dripping on everything.
They are stonemason's tools, so they're not perfect,
Oh.
but enough tools that you can complete that. There's a few holes in the roof that you find some scrap wood around and repair a couple holes, making the roof, which it does rain a lot in Almaris, makes it a little bit more waterproof. As the hours go by, you eat a bountiful meal. Takiri lies kind of motionless and soundless on his cot. Maybe the rest of you have discussions throughout the day. You got your sentences announced today with your crimes. And does that discussion get brought up at all? Because it seems like Braxton, Cassian, Ezekiel, and Garum are kind of getting a little friendlier with each other. Do you guys discuss, like, what are you in for? Why are you here? What are you doing time for? As the days go by and we transition into night, what do you guys do with your day?
Would definitely.
Go ahead.
I would definitely like ask, like, once we got situated, what do you like? You know, what are you in for? And I'd start. You know, I'd open it up and say what I was in for, and say like I'd say I'm in here because of like a fight in the tavern. But it really helps when we can build trust with one another, because when we get out there, like, we have to work together. Build that bond, and we'll get through it.
Braxton speaks up. Well, if you guys can tell, I'm good with my hands. I've done grafting, a bit of grafting, and I just don't understand this land. It's if there was remnants of gods, then what's left of them should be a blessing that we should share. But
They
Takiri.
unfortunately don't see it that way.
yeah,
As Braxton mentions that, does that incite any response from Takiri at all?
Takiri's like under whatever shawl or shitty blanket it provided. He's turned the other way. If you were to, like, you know, check him, he's clearly listening. He's not asleep, but he's not going to engage, and that's that. That's what he's giving off right now.
Okay. Yeah, Braxton in for some sort of grafting incident. As the discussion continues, what do you all talk about?
I'd say what I'm in for, which is I may have led some people into the darkness where there was no light. Some things went wrong and people died. I was to blame.
You all understand, as Ezekiel says that he's talking about what is commonly known as the Dread Hours. It is a period of time in New Reverence when darkness settles on the land at night. The Dread Hours is that period of time when creatures and monsters prowl from the shadows and the darkness. Every city in New Reverence knows that this happens, and they try to light up their city as much as possible to prevent that from happening, to keep the monsters and creatures as far away, kind of like lighting a campfire to keep away wolves and stuff. It's like a source of protection. And Ezekiel says that he let out a group during the Dread Hours and a bunch of people died. What is that?
Oh.
What response does that elicit?
Braxton instantly, why would you leave any protection? Why would you go during these hours?
I think you guys have got it all wrong. The light is safe, and it's good. It's part of our world, but so is the dark. The dark can also be safe. We just gotta figure out how to use it.
There's like, as he says that, from the corner of the bed, you just hear this like a deep laugh.
Like a deep, eerie laugh
Eerie
from
as
this
shit laugh.
from this person. It's unsettling what sound, and that's the first sound Takiri's made, and it's just this kind of gruesome.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ezekiel dies as Takiri pulls out his gun. One of my favorite
Glock 19.
running gags is the I have a gun, they instantly die thing we do every
If he
time.
shoots you in the head, you just die. You don't roll.
Oh. God damn. Like, Braxton, he doesn't even understand why you would actively bring people to the darkness.
What would even make you think that? What do you mean by you can control it?
I just don't think this world was made to be all scary and fear the dark. The light is so good. Why would the gods that lived here make such an evil place in the nighttime? Nobody goes out to see it. How do we know? We just assume.
Were the people that were with you knowing what they were going into?
Of course.
They shared the same view as you?
They trusted.
Insight check. Insight.
Yeah, I was gonna, yeah.
Insight check. Insight check.
Let me say
Go
this
ahead.
before you insight to see if you still want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, they trusted me. I was straightforward. I told them that the dark can be good too. We just need to research it and to figure out how to
Insight
harness it
check.
like the light.
Okay. Insight. You'll tell me your number, Isaac. Richard,
Okay.
you can roll persuasion or deception. Don't tell me what it is. Just tell me the number.
Okay.
5.
16.
Okay. What does he feel as you say this? What is?
Braxton Field.
What are you? Yeah. What are you? Yeah. What are you portraying with this?
You're getting the vibe that he's telling the truth. Like he did make sure those people were aware. But you get the sense that like that's not the only reason they went, kind of thing.
I look
Okay.
over to Cassian and Gorham. Just whenever Ezekiel just kind of looks away at Takari, just give him that notion. Just I don't trust this man.
You did that towards Takari?
No, towards you and Gorham.
Yeah, but
And I
talking
believe-
about Akari.
It's Takiri, right?
Takiri,
Nevin?
sorry.
Akiri, correct.
Takiri. Yeah, we're starting with new names, everybody.
My bad.
Takiri. That's crazy.
Are we allowed anywhere in the city?
Yeah.
I guess I'd offer it to you guys at some point. I assume you guys are pretty exhausted, but it's better than being locked up. We can leave. If you wanted to go anywhere, I'll take you somewhere if you want, but I don't blame you if you just wanted to sleep for the night.
I mean, what kind of equipment are we able to take? I mean, do we get given anything?
Whenever we get picked up, usually at the start they'll give you whatever you need. Nothing great, the bare minimum. Believe it or not, they don't want you to just go out there and die. They want you to go out there and complete what they want you to do. But they're not going to help you do it. So you're gonna get the bare minimum, and if there's extra things you might want, you're gonna have to get them yourself.
I give everyone 2 gold. 2 pieces of gold is like a welcome. Welcome to the crew. Group 13.
Gold's goody.
Everybody gains 2 gold.
Makes you full.
Garum, as you go over to Takiri, who's lying on the side of his cot, do you try to give him the gold, or?
No. If I know there's been the vibe of like he's just trying to like simmer down, like be alone. I just set it down near his cot.
Okay.
But I wouldn't get like up close.
So, gold is given out. The option to roam the city of Almaris is up to you. You have the day and the night, unless you guys want to just fast forward until gain the benefits of a long rest and go till the next morning. Unless there's something you want to do.
I do want to ask Garum and Braxton about if they have Therans that they live with.
The rune,
sorry. Oh yeah, that's why there's 2 ends, huh?
We've had the rune.
If you
which is you would know is the Beastborn language for the Colossi.
Oh yeah.
Braxton wouldn't
I'd know about him.
Did you live with one?
Oh yeah. I lived on the Ornkar Colossi or Ornkar Tharun. And he was a unit. He is a unit, but he just roams the land. The huge rhino. He roams the land, and we live off the back. There's plenty of vegetation.
Have I heard of
There's
this?
ropes.
This Tharun?
Roll me a history check.
Terrible history. 3.
No, you've never heard of them.
Not 3, dude.
You can tell though from his stature, like your tribe was kind of more peaceful people, right? They just kind of lived off the land and roamed. You can tell from the way Garum is postured and like his weaponry and stuff. He is a fucking warrior. And it makes you think that his tribe is also a bunch of warriors. Usually Beastborn in this world, they all kind of fit a similar vibe around their Colossi. Or Tharun, as they're called. And Garum is a fighter through and through. Not like any of the people you saw at Gorham Tell.
I'm from Gorham Tell. The big tortoise.
Hell yeah.
Gorham Tell. Okay. Let me put that down here. Is that Gorum?
GHORUM and then dash tell. TEL.
Fuck yeah. Would I happen to know about that? About the Gorham Tell?
You can roll me a history check.
Got it.
That's my Tharun.
Uh, 13. You've heard of them. They roam pretty much near Orth Vale. You've been in that area before. They're a very peaceful people. Not nearly the people that you would have encountered though on your treks. They have like no capable fighters. They've never been in like one of the tribal outings. Definitely not the people you've interacted with, and that bodes well. Because for a moment, when you saw another Beastborn, you got a little worried that you had some ops joining Group 13.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh yeah, no. I just say yeah that like knowing that all the more reason. I just talk about it, you know, and I want to hear I'd be asking you like let me hear about your clan. Like Gorm Till, like what is it like?
It's pretty boring, man. Hey, have you ever went out in the dark? You or your
Oh,
people
yeah.
ever experiment going out in the dark time? What's that like?
No, we don't. We try not to go out in the dark, and we're actually, like we're out and we roam the plains. Are you talking about with our group right now?
I just mean at your home.
Oh, home? Oh, yeah. If we would go out, it was very coordinated missions. Like we have on
Peaceful.
our Tharoon, there's ropes that run down the sides. So like we'll slide down those ropes, do what we got to do, get it back running up the rope, and we're like back up the home base. Like we understand it gets crazy. It gets crazy during the dread hours.
I tend to prove that wrong someday.
Hey, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Is there anywhere I could go? Like, we're just got the whole day, right?
Yeah.
We're in a city, so there's not gonna be any dark places, is there?
No.
Is there light inside of our little cabin thing?
Yeah, there's quite a few sconces actually placed upon the wall with candles and stuff that you imagine Cassian or Garum have been buying candles for. It's common practice to light the inside of your home if you can't get outside light in.
Okay. I would just probably hang with the group then, if I can't
Okay.
do that one.
Cassian, were you going to say something earlier?
I was just gonna say I forgot to mention that probably the only thing that I do own in this house that's like stands out is like a bookshelf or like a bookcase.
Okay.
What are the books?
Anything specific on them?
No, it's pretty broad. I mean, it can be just anything about history or
Smut.
stories or anything. Porn.
Smut.
Yeah, literally
I'll pop a
anything.
porn one. Okay, I love that. There's a nice little bookshelf with like a few dozen books placed on it. You can tell they're worn and withered, and they kind of match Cassian's demeanor of somebody who's probably been here for a long time. You don't know how long, but you can tell he's trying to make it his home. Braxton fixing up the shack, talking about your Colossi, your Tharoon, and your Beastborn roots. The rest of the night goes by. You can all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Colin, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
No.
Is it common for a Beastborn to not live near a Tharoon?
It is not common, especially in Asura.
Okay.
It's kind of Asura is very human coded, and if you're a dwarf or a Beastborn living there, that's kind of strange. Most Beastborn stick with their tribes here in the wildlands because there's such huge wildlands where Colossi can roam that that's kind of typical. So Braxton is an enigma a little bit.
I would probably ask about that then.
Our last conversation as the night grows on.
Like, what's your deal? You don't have a Tharoon that you follow around, or?
I left them.
Oh, so you did have. What was your home called?
Well, here's the thing. I left them when I was young. I couldn't even remember. It's been years. And now you're kind of getting a sense like he's probably like in his 40s or like mid 30s, around there. Because even he stopped counting. Main reason why I never really spoke your language, I just don't remember it anymore. What I can tell you is I do have still a family, but I only talk to them maybe once a decade.
insight. You don't know the name of your Tharoon, but you talk to your family who probably lives with the Tharoon. Come on.
Insight, and then roll me deception and persuasion. And we'll carry on until the morning.
Fucking shit dice. Don't buy me dice anymore, Isaac.
All right,
I'm
word.
kidding.
Send them to me. Just send them to me.
You said perception? Or insight?
Persuasion or deception. For Braxton, insight for you. You're the one who asked for it.
Yeah. So 8 is what I got.
8.
Okay. I
Braxton.
got 12.
Okay. What is he? Is it true? Are you speaking true or lying or?
I'm speaking true.
Okay. He just doesn't know. That conversation carries us into the night. You take up whatever cot you had. I think we got Braxton, Takiri, and Cassian on their cot. Ezekiel, you're gonna have to sleep on the floor somewhere. Make a little bed for you there.
Volunteered for that.
And Garum too. You all gain the benefits of a long rest, and we transition to the next morning with a solid thunk on the door. Doof, 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 doof.
I think I would have already been up and I had opened the door.
Okay.
I probably would have been up before.
There are 4 Bone Guard outside with Flame Warden Seraphine Vayati standing out front. And she goes, Cassian, Group 13 is ready to go then?
I just gotta turn around. Everybody, get up. We're
They're all
going.
fucking...
Oh.
Have
I'll
them in
just go-
order. 5 minutes outside.
Yeah, I'll just close the door and I'll go up and I'll just go to everybody's bed and just kind of like, hey, get up. We gotta go. They're here. Like, I'm even walking up to Takiri. If he's knocked out, I mean, I'm gonna tell him, hey, we gotta get up.
Takiri, I have to ask you a question. Did you sleep last night?
No.
Okay. You gain a point of exhaustion. Which
What
means
I
you
have
have
noticed he
disadvantage on
didn't
ability
sleep.
checks.
He's sitting there like,
As you go over, yeah, kind of. I think you would have known. What's your passive insight, Cassian?
staring at me.
Or not insight, perception.
10.
10. Yeah, I mean, it's a tiny barracks. You probably would have noticed. He probably didn't turn and tumble a lot, but you do notice that.
And then I wouldn't even go up to his bed. I just, he hears me. I know he hears me and I just go wake everybody else up.
Okay.
And then I would say, like, right before I wake the last person up, is like, they told you 5 minutes. If you're not ready, then you're going to regret it.
5 minutes go by, and everybody prepares themselves in their tunics. You wake up from a groggy sleep, maybe stuff a couple loaves of that bread and take a couple spoonfuls of soup before the day. You don't know when you're going to be back.
Pocket soup.
And Cassian, you're already prepped. You've got your pack ready, supplies. I think typical, you're ready for 2 weeks of travel. Like, you're ready. You
Yeah.
and Gara. The rest of you have nothing. And step outside into a rainy Almaris. It is pouring rain. Thunder, excruciating. A bright morning filled with rain transitions. And Seraphine Vayati stands there with a small umbrella. And she says, Cassian, you and Group 13 will be taking a expedition down to Southeast. We will take you there. There is a situation that has transpired. We need you to take care of. Come, follow. The rest of you, you will all be given your items. We arrive at the location, and not a moment before you see the Bone Guards around have chests with them, and begin to usher you through the streets. Down along the southern curve of the wall from the branded quarters, you all head down to the low market and to the low gate, to the southern gatehouse that lies there. You guys are escorted out of the city, and she says, it should be only about a 2-mile walk. Let's go. Be quick. You will have only a few days' time to complete this. And you begin your march, one by one. Braxton Ducard, Cassian, Ezekiel Dawnforge, Garam, and Takiri begin marching to their next mission down the Lantern Road, which extends south of Almaris to Relcaris. You kind of pivot off the main road. There's not a lot of trees here. There are mainly patches of them, and you are near hilly, cliffside coastal areas. About an hour of a walk goes through. Silently, Seraphine ushers your group forward until you arrive at a hillside. Maybe about 3 miles away from the edge of these coastline cliffs, there is a strange scene before you. Embedded in this giant hill is a monumental door with huge archway above it. The door is normal sized. I mean, maybe a little bit bigger than it should be, but it is made of stone and iron. And she arrives out front and says, "All right, the Bone Guard will now give you your items. Whatever you arrived within Almaris will be bestowed upon you. If you have need of armor or equipment, we have provided that for you as well." So, you all gain your items back that you would have had equipped on your D&D character, your armor, your weaponry. You still have 0 gold except for the 2 that Garam gave you. As you begin to put it on, like, you take off your ratted, tattered prison garb, maybe put on some actual clothing, get a little naked in the rain.
Nikki.
Seraphine begins to speak. She pulls out a scripture, or like a parchment, and reads it. Penance Group 13. Your mission is to investigate the strange appearance of this doorway. It has been noted and categorized as sometime as an ancient ruin, and only recently became unearthed yesterday, after the Thearch's speech. You are to investigate it and not to return out until it is fully explored and documented. You will have 2 days' time to complete this.
Takiri's gonna speak for the first time, like normally, and he's gonna say, "It's a crime till it's ordained."
Can you repeat that for me?
It's a crime till it's ordained.
Okay. This is an ordained mission for you all. You are to complete this, and upon the reward, we will grant you all 1 gold piece for this mission.
And how much off our sentences?
Your sentences are still being determined. I would not expect, and she looks at you, Ezekiel, I would not expect to answer that question for several times. You've barely served a day. We will determine when your sentence is final. Am I understood? Any items that you find of interest to Asura, whether it be ancient divine relics, god bones, ancient grafting, or anything of the kind, it is to be recorded and documented and returned back to me. You are not to keep anything for yourselves. Of worth. Any treasures you find, you can keep, but we will be inspecting your pockets afterwards. Am I understood?
Yeah.
We've already gone ahead and unlocked the door that was locked. It had an arcane and physical lock placed upon it. It took a mage about 3 days' time of dispel magics to undo it. Or not 3 days' time. It took them 3 hours to undo this magical lock. So we suspect whatever lies beneath is old, powerful, and definitively trapped. Be on your guard, Group 13. We will have 2 bone guards positioned outside. Do not attempt to escape. Do not attempt to run. May the Thearch's blessing guide you and protect you on your mission, Group 13. And she departs with 2 of the bone guards, leaving the 2 of them with you.
And so you said we
2
did
days.
get all of our equipment back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you have your
My turtle shell.
Yikulwa, your turtle shell. You have your armor with you. Whatever items you would have had when building your character, you now possess.
Coolio.
Just say, all right, let's go. Only 2 days.
Garum is going to do a ritual while we're getting ready and summon my primal beast. So he's gonna like put his hands on the ground, and his tattoos are gonna glow like green. It's just gonna look like a ocean of green flowing through the tattoos, and he's gonna have a rhino appear, like a baby rhino.
Love it.
And
Out of the earth, these little stones begin to rumble and shake, and the ground begins to crack, and stone grows, and you see a head, a leg, another leg, a back form, and then a horn comes out of the earth, and it shakes off the dirt and dust, and you see a little rhino like the size of a Great Dane appears right next to him and begins munching the grass next to Garum.
I tell him, guys, meet Runecar. And I'd explain that he's crafted from the essence of our Thayrune. And I'm ready to go, and that's what I'll do, and I'll be good to go.
Are you all ready?
Calling out of initiative, how would it work with like multiple spells being cast?
You can cast them as much as you want.
I would rebelliously cast Darkness on the immediate area surrounding the 2 remaining guards, and then subsequently cast Mirror Image, sending 2 likeness of me scattering in 2 different directions. Both guards running away.
So
If
mirror image, darkness you can't cast. Mirror image is like a trio of images around you.
Right.
They mimic your movements. They're not like illusions you control separately.
No illusion. Okay, copy.
But you can cast darkness if you would like.
I would cast Darkness
Okay.
right around the surrounding area, around the guards. And then I would cast Mirror Image on myself and then run just one direction with the other 2 trails.
Like trying to escape?
Trying to lead one guard away.
Okay. Holy shit.
Darkness. I'm trying to isolate.
Were you getting hit by the darkness?
You're all getting hit. So suddenly, as you're all getting ready and Runecar is bestowed out of the ground, a bubble of you hear words being emitted from Takiri, and then he says, "Yeah, sure," and the darkness appears. One of the bone guard goes, "What is this?" And then another one who's barely in the bubble sees Takiri run out and run one way. He goes, "Hey, stop!" and runs after you, Takiri. What are you doing?
I'm going to run until I'm engaged.
Oh shit. This is not what I expected. Actually, right here, let's go ahead and take our 5-minute break. And then we'll see what's going to happen right now. Damn. Okay, cool.
Arrow to the back of the head.
Arrow
this
to Magnus
It's
skull.
going to take a turn. Yeah, 5-minute break. We'll be right back with Takiri and his combat.
Fuck yeah.
Holy
Hey,
fuck.
Hey, boys, it doesn't have to be my combat. This could be.
We can all break out.
We can all break. We can all leave.
Well, we don't know what's
Just throwing
going
this
on.
out there.
It's just dark.
I'm just throwing stuff. It doesn't have to be my combat.
We're just in darkness.
Right back.
Hold on.
What the fuck's happening? Did not plan for this.
Colin, how does Excalibur work again? It's just instant death when I hit him? Or?
On anything from a 9 to a 20 is an automatic kill, yeah.
Okay.
And then anything 2 to 8 is a crit.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
So if you roll a natural 1, it's just like a normal hit, but anything else is a crit or an instant kill.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
Fucking bitch. Hold on, give it.
I'm about to get my player's handbook out.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I need the monster manual, actually. Where's the monster manual at? Oh, wait, I have... Yeah. That's why we do it online, because I have the... guard.
Oh, he's going to punch. What? He already got us in combat.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Colin, how big's my moonbeam radius?
I think it says 5 feet.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you. Making sure you know.
Yeah.
How big's this
5
darkness?
feet. 30 feet?
Damn.
Oh, 15 feet. Radius, so yeah, 30 foot diameter.
Damn, so everybody's in it except the guard and Takiri?
I need him to explain a little thoroughly what he's doing, but yeah, I think so.
Colin, how many spells am I supposed to know? Does a paladin prepare? Do you know?
Well, it's a
Is
powder.
it charisma modifier half of their paladin level? Is that true?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's your charisma modifier plus half your paladin level, so it'd be 1 plus your charisma modifier.
God,
but you
I
also have
horrible
oath
stats.
spells. You have oath spells, which you
Yeah.
automatically know.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Okay, everybody back.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Let's do this. Let's listen to some Blades in the Lantern Light. Takiri, I need you to explain again what you're, so I don't get this wrong, what you are intending to do.
So, Takiri knows they're in a bad position. The group, he doesn't care about the group, but he's a part of it, so he's going to make a selfish decision here. The darkness casting is for confusion.
Okay.
You're
casting that on the doorway with the 2 guards and the rest of your party so that everybody gets covered in darkness, right?
Everybody's in it, yep.
Okay.
The mirror image or triplicate spell is to confuse, and I'm literally just trying to lead the guards away to think that I personally ran from the party so that they would pursue a mirror image so that we could enter this area without guards present. That is the goal of Takiri currently.
Okay, so let me tell you. Mirror image, those 3 follow you. You can't control them to go somewhere else, so you would physically have to run?
One guard is leading, or is following all 3, and Takiri's like, oh shit, this is not what I wanted.
Okay.
I had an intention, and it didn't play out like I wanted.
Gotcha. Okay, so you had a plan. Okay.
Yes.
Darkness bubble comes out. The guards go, What is this? Did one of you cast? And you hear the sword shing, and another guard sees you running with your mirror images because they circle around you.
Yes.
You cast mirror image, run out of the circle, and one of the guards catches you at the last second, sees you running, runs out to you, pulls out your sword, and says, "What are you doing? You know your mission." You all hear this.
Ooh, I think Braxton's just gonna stay still.
If you do not complete your mission, or try to escape, I will cut you down, prisoner. He says to you, Takiri.
He only sees me currently?
He sees you and the 3 mirror images that surround you.
If I talk, do they talk for me? Or
they don't make noise. They just they're just silent copies. So they mimic every movement you do and every... So it'd be coming from the 3. He doesn't know which one for sure is you, but you're all in a cluster. There's 4 Takiris in a cluster together.
Then I would say we all say at the same time, "You can't defeat all of us," and we advance as 3.
Okay, so you're gonna rush him. He draws his sword.
Intimidation for sure.
Okay, roll me an intimidation.
You stab just through the heart, you die.
Takiri, roll another character.
He actually had a gun.
Glock 19, no safety.
No, that thing does not come with the safety.
I have good intimidation. Unfortunately, I rolled really low, so that's going to be a 7 on intimidation.
I'll roll against it. He says, "Stand down, prisoner," and draws his sword, "or I will cut you down." He says, "Rata, they're attacking us."
They?
They?
Fucking asshole? They?
Are you trying to keep a distance, or are you walking at this guard still?
I'm committing to walking forward with the intimidation, just for the moment to see what takes place. If something else happens, I might do something else, but we're continuing with the intimidation mirror image.
He says, "Final chance, prisoner. Call down your spells, complete your mission, or you will be struck down here."
I'm going to yell out with articulated tongue, however this works. And this is coming with a totally different resonance, as all 3 kind of like are just descending on this individual. And we're just going to shout, "You know not what happens here."
Okay.
Give them, Father.
With articulated tongue.
They cry,
This-
Lord.
This is my far shot. I'm straight up fronting here. I know this is not like a casting or like a.
Yeah.
I'm just fronting.
Give me
here.
one more intimidation check.
Okay.
Big ball energy in that
And
thing.
if not, he's gonna attack you.
That's gonna be way better. That's gonna be a 16.
He gets an 8. He hears you
Okay.
say that and gets kind of frightened. And he says, Rata! There are 4 of them, help! and Rata's, I do not know where you are. I am in darkness. Braxton, you feel like a hand push against your face. He goes, where are you? He's in the darkness. The rest of you are still in the darkness, hearing all this happen. You prevented an attack from this one guard. What is your intention now, Takiri? Otherwise, he is just going to strike at you if you get closer to him. He's not going to drop his weapon and, like, run away.
For sure. Okay, we got it.
Cassian's like, oh, shit, what's happening? Oh,
how
this is gonna...
far am I pushing him into the darkness? Or are we in that area? Like, where are we currently?
You are outside the darkness about 10 feet.
10 feet, okay. Can I cast another spell?
Yeah, of course. You just got to make sure that it does not one with concentration, which would get rid of your darkness. It would have like a C on it.
So darkness is also concentration.
Yes. Your mirror image isn't, so mark off both of those second level spell slots.
Yep.
You can cast another cantrip or a first level spell slot that's not a concentration spell.
Copy. If I could cast a cantrip, could I cast message as the other individual talking to the one in front of me?
Like trying to like change your voice to make it sound like another guard?
The guard that just spoke within the darkness talking to the one that's in front of me.
Message is you contacting them, so you would have to make like you would have to trick him into thinking.
Yes, I'm contacting the one in front of me, but I'm wording it like it's coming from.
Okay. You could try. It'll be a roll the dice to see if you could trick him. So
I'm trying this.
Another message comes through. I need a deception check.
Okay. And yes, this would be a deception check as my tongue flits and tries to mimic the words of the guard within the darkness. With deception, that's going to be a glorious 21.
Holy shit. What do you say? He got a 16. So he thinks that Rata is contacting him.
Trying to emulate just the brief moments that I heard before. Stand down. They have me surrounded. We've lost this fight. We are theirs.
He looks around and he says, what? Ah! Throws his sword to the ground. He says, you will pay for this, prisoner. And gets down and holds up his hands. His sword is on the ground now. The darkness is still up. You all hear him say this. You hear him say, you will pay for this, prisoner. And grunts and frustration still in the darkness. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening? Braxton, you feel a hand push against your face. Cassian, you feel a shoulder check you.
Braxton is just get the fuck off me. Just feeling that hand.
Ezekiel's trying to make some light.
Okay. What spell do you cast?
Probably like continual flame.
Okay. You cast the spell, you feel the spell enact, there is no light that gets emitted in this darkness.
Fucking bullshit.
Do I know that someone's trying to cast light?
No, you don't. You can't even see inside.
Okay. Alright.
Does dark vision apply to the darkness spell?
It does not. This magical darkness is literally just like looking at pitch black. You cannot see anything.
Lo siento, amigo.
Would I have, with me being next, I imagine I would have been next to Cassian when this all unfolded. So I'd like put my hand on Cassian's shoulder and just ask like, or reach up and just give him a tap and ask him, hey, what do you think about this? Like, we getting in there, or we just gonna let the guards do their thing?
I'll just say back to you, just let it play out. The guards will handle it.
One of the guards is on the ground, Takiri. He's surrendered. What are you doing?
I drop the darkness.
Zoop. Darkness drops. You see Takiri, 4 of them in a little squad. One of the guards, sword on the ground, down the ground. Rata, the other guard, goes, Kala, what are you doing? Get up, grab your weapon. Prisoners, get inside. and the Kala on the ground goes, I heard you say, you said to stand up. You said you were surrounded. What is going on? Rata draws his sword and says, what are you all trying to do? We will report this to the Flame Warden.
If no one does shit, I pick up at least homie's sword in front of me, like at minimum.
Oh my god. Takiri picks up a sword. And wields it kind of like, it's way too heavy for you, Takiri. You're like, what are you all doing?
I'm just gonna say to Takiri, there's only 2 ways that you're gonna get out of here, and that's death, or they're gonna let you free.
You're telling me two against us all? You're telling me?
It doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter? The truth? Walking away is the truth.
It's not just the 2 guards, it's all the ones that are gonna come after.
They've gone.
You all see a young man with a scary voice who just enacted this magic, desperately fighting for his freedom. What are you all doing to leave this situation? One guard has no weapon. The other one is pointing it at your group.
Oh, fuck.
God, dude. Fucking putting us on the spot here.
I'm not gonna risk my own safety for you, man.
Yeah, I'm not helping. I mean, if that's clear, I'm definitely not helping him.
I think Ezekiel would be looking for more of the dudes like, are you guys in? And then if there's like not a shift towards Takiri, he's like,
okay.
He's on the fence.
Garum.
Yeah, I'm just standing with Cassidy. I likely wouldn't do anything.
Braxton asked the guard, what happens if we kill all of our own? Are we also punished for that?
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Kiri's dead.
They say, you are not to kill any of your kind. That is for punishment of the Flame Warden. Last chance, prisoner. The Rata points his sword at you. Stand down, complete your mission, and accept your punishment, or be struck down here and now. Takiri, you feel... Yes, you see the rest of Penance Group 13 is not doing anything about the situation. And for the first time, you probably feel like a young boy who's made a bad decision that did not go well the way he intended it.
I can't believe I'm playing all my cards at this point, first session here, but
Glad to know this is your plan A.
Yo, I thought this was gonna go way differently.
I'm sorry, Nevin.
Scared, not in a accusatory tone, but I'm scared myself, and I'm upset that they haven't done this. Unbound voice, Thunderwave, once per long rest. I'm going to shout, cowards, as I also expeditious retreat, and I try to get the fuck out of there. And that is a level 1, which I have a slot
Yeah.
for.
Yes,
so
you
one
have
for long
both.
rest and one level 1.
Okay, that's a concept. You're casting it on the group or just the guard, the Thunderwave.
Everybody, I'm pissed.
Damn. I need everybody to roll me con saves.
At this point, Colin, do I get the feeling that the guards are probably gonna kill him, no matter what?
You don't get the feeling. Make me an insight check.
Like, is he too far gone?
Make me an insight check.
See, too far gone.
Is he gonna write a new character?
Like, are they gonna punish him and kill him no matter what?
I don't know what's gonna happen.
If he's gone past the line. You said roll what?
Insight.
On.
Con save? What?
Everybody
Yeah,
roll
what are we
con
rolling?
save from this
Oh.
Thunderwave.
17.
Con save, Garum.
Sorry about that. I got you, coach.
18.
What's your spell DC, Takiri?
Spell DC is. Oh shoot! Hold on.
Tonight.
Should be under your spells at the top.
Spells. I have modifier, spell attack, and save. Is it save DC?
Yes.
14.
So succeed.
Fail.
Fail. Garum, what'd you get?
7. Oh, sorry.
16.
16, you succeed. And then, so Ezekiel and Cassian fail. The guards succeed and fail. So, roll your damage.
For Thunder
Takiri.
Wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d8.
Copy. 2d8. Here we go.
First game
I
in.
wanted it, so. No freaking way, dude.
All ones.
2 ones.
It's
2
bad.
eights.
It's like really bad.
Like all ones.
2 8s.
That's gonna be 4 total.
So, Ezekiel and Cassian, you take 4 points of thunder damage. Everybody else takes 2. And Ezekiel and Cassian, you are pushed 10 feet back as cowards comes from the mouth of Takiri. Then you cast Expeditious Retreat on yourself, which allows you to dash as a bonus action. Where are you going?
The opposite direction.
Okay.
I'm straight. I am actually where before I was fronting. I'm actually fleeing. This is not what I wanted. I was just fronting. Now
Uh-huh.
I'm actually just getting the heck out of there.
Flee!
With your action, bonus action, and it lasts for 10 minutes, you immediately are able to run far as fuck away from these guards. Tell me what
but
direction
before
you're
he
headed.
runs away, can I do something? Can
Sure.
I cast sleep?
Okay. Oh, okay. At what level?
It's a first level.
You can upcast it too.
Oh, so I can cast the second? Well, this is different from like Slumber. It
Correct.
says so I can cast on multiple people on a 20-foot radius.
Yes, and but it's determined on their HP. You basically there's a number of HP that you roll, and if they have less HP than that, it takes away from them and they get knocked out. It's not like an immediate everybody sleeps if they fail.
Oh, okay.
It's so upcasting it gives you another dice for that HP level. So if you're really trying to make some people fall asleep,
I see.
Uh,
It says I roll 5d8. Is that's right? Just
Yo.
the base level 1.
No.
It says level
No.
1 enchantment. It says this spell turns creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8.
yes. And
Yeah,
if you
roll
upcast
5d8.
if you upcast it, you
It's
get an
6.
additional 2d8. You get 7d8.
I never attacked you.
I'm gonna do
That's
it.
crazy.
I'm gonna do it
Who you casting at?
on the guards.
Okay. Are you what level are you casting it at?
My highest, second.
Okay.
I'm doing this, by the way, as hoping that they're fucking concerned with him enough.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. You just have to beat their HP.
You can do that. You got this.
So roll
buddy.
78.
Listen, you just need 3 8s and you're golden.
78.
These are just normal bone guards.
I'm gonna
They're
roll that
nothing
on
special.
78.
You're probably gonna get them, man.
Please roll good. So 78, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Oh no, it's not good.
Okay. I don't add anything to it, right?
Nope.
Okay, so 24.
How does this spell look as Ezekiel casts?
Fuck! I don't have a feeling that it went through. It's just kind of like that flame that he made earlier. He's just like holding it in his hands. And he's kind of like almost like in a word of prayer, and the fire's getting bigger and bigger, and once it's snuffed out is when it goes off. It just
the fire begins to grow and grow, and then he collapses it, and the magical essence spews out like dust, like a dusk. Shadow begins to suffuse the area. You look around you, and you see both the guards unconscious. You know it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, well, also, if anybody's in 20 feet of me, I think it hits them too, right?
No, it's only creatures of your... Well, you choose what creatures affect it. The way this spell works is you have 20... What you rolled, you have 24 points of health, and whatever creatures
disperse?
meet that... Yes, to disperse.
Nice.
You knocked out the two guards. They had 11 HP both. So... They both pass out.
Yeah, okay. That's it. I'm like, Takiri, what are you doing here?
Takiri, you see the guards fall asleep unconscious as a spell gets emitted from Ezekiel. Are you still running, Takiri?
I'm running so fast that happening behind me wouldn't be like someone shouting to me would not be registered to like. I thought I was fucked. So someone shouting doesn't matter. I'm running.
Okay. Takiri runs. I'm guessing south.
He's going to leave the premises and then head towards Harrowfield.
Okay. That's a long journey.
That's just the direction, but he's
Yeah.
just gonna leave the area and then head that way. That's all.
So this is what happens. Penance Group 13.
-1.
As your mission is about to begin, Takiri, this new member who was silent all night, has this eerie voice and crazy voice, casts darkness, mirror image, thunder waves your party,
And
assaults a guard, and sprints away as Ezekiel casts sleep. Ezekiel, you know it lasts for a minute. Do you wait it out, or what are you all doing as you see Takiri vanishes down the road and out of sight?
Did everybody else see me cast that?
Yeah, everybody did.
Everyone.
It's vocal and somatic, so
Including the guards?
yeah.
Fuck!
Get in there, buddy. Get in that door.
Yeah, I'm gonna get inside. It doesn't hurt them, does it?
No, it doesn't. They just go unconscious.
Let's fall asleep for a little bit.
I'm gonna go inside.
Ezekiel wanders into the door. Takiri is gone.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wake up the fucking guards.
Okay, you go to the guards and
after like he's like out of sight. After the Takiri's out of sight.
a full minute goes by. You know the spell fades, and the two guards. What the hell? What is going on?
Wake up!
They draw their sword and they say, "What are you doing? You cast a spell on us."
No.
Hey man, I thought Takiri was gonna kill you guys. I just didn't want any bloodshed.
Roll me a persuasion.
Fuck! I've been rolling some shit. These dice are cursed. You said persuasion?
Yep.
They're only good for one campaign, bro. You used it up.
That's
Do
true.
we have any hopes?
Do we have any hope?
We don't.
No.
No.
I'm damn near convinced to
bro.
give myself a fear after all that.
It's a 12.
He says, where is the prisoner? Where's Takiri?
Braxton walks up and says, we don't know. That was of his own action.
Did Garum happen to see what direction he took off?
You saw him head south, and then he disappeared from sight.
Okay, I would communicate that. Like, this is the these are like our employers, guards.
Prison guards. Maybe
Basically.
less employer, more prison guards.
Okay.
More, we have no rights.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just leave it alone.
I'd ask the guards if they're hurt too. If I can heal them.
Yes, I'm hurt. He cast a spell on us. We will have to report this right away. All of you inside now. Ratov.
You don't want any
points
healing?
Sword. Get inside. Do not cast another spell, or you will all be punished. We will lock the door behind you. We will be back in a day.
We're gonna die in this house. They're gonna burn the fucking building down with us in it.
There's
Burn
the
this
one-
fucking door!
There's only 2 guards. One of them doesn't have a weapon anymore. The other one has a sword pointing at you and is commanding you to go inside. We will deal with the prisoner who escaped promptly. His punishment will be severe. What you are to do is to go inside and complete your mission now. Final time I will ask. And the sword gets pointed at you, Ezekiel.
I'm gonna back up and I'm looking at Cassian, group leader.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the door.
Cassian goes inside the door.
I promptly follow him. Promptly. I'm on his ass.
Ezekiel follows.
I'm following.
Garum goes in.
Braxton goes in, just backing up.
Okay. Takiri runs for 10 minutes and is gone from this, seemingly from this campaign for a time being.
The quickest.
You did it.
Takiri's gone.
Oh, that was crazy.
Holy
You
shit.
got a small
Fuck yeah. Colin, how well has this gone for you? Is
That
this
was
going
not
as
my
planned
intention.
so far?
It was not your intention.
What
You
was your
did it.
intention?
You did it.
I thought they were gonna back me up. It's 2 guards. It's 2 guards.
You thought we were
I
gonna break out in the city?
we're outside the city, dog. I think
Are we outside?
You're like 3 miles out.
Yes.
I thought
You
were
guys
gonna
are
mop 'em up.
pussies. I didn't realize that.
Who's the... Okay, motherfucker.
I wasn't being selfish, dog. I was literally taking the bait so you guys could mow them down, and then we could go in unabated, and then take what's ours.
Well, I think they... Did those fucking brands have any magical means to it, Colin?
Do you have? You can roll me an Arcana, but if you have like a detect magic spell or something, that'll give you way more information.
Ooh, I do not have... Did anybody else have that?
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Maybe I'd ask Cassian and Garum. Because they've been here longer, maybe they know about those tattoos or about the brands if they're like magical, like tracking.
They're more of a means of letting them know, like, when we have to go into the city to get provisions or something, we can show them our signia, and they're like, okay, we know who you're tied in with.
The door shuts, and you hear a lock go through.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana.
Okay.
It's not you, dog.
15. 15.
You don't see any runic symbology on the symbol that shows that there's like an active magic source, but you're not sure. It could be such a high level spell that you don't know about it. A detect magic would tell you for sure, but you don't sense any magic on it. I mean, you saw the brand.
Yeah.
It was just a
looked
brand
like
in
metal.
iron. Yeah, there was no like incantation or something that was done.
Mhm.
Braxton, Cassian, Ezekiel, and Garam, you are inside this room.
Any other doors in here, or what is this room kind of like set up look like?
And as far as Takiri goes, Takiri, you're running, and we'll see you in Harrowfield.
I was gonna say, if you're down, I'm gonna roleplay this. I'm gonna dip.
Okay.
I'm
We'll get to your.
gonna roleplay this right now.
Okay.
Because this did not go how I thought.
There's
it was
two
gonna
stories
No.
now. There's Takiri on his own. The rest of
So-
us.
Because that was not my intention. So like, I'm down to just.
Tell me what Takiri's intentions are, and we'll discuss. Because as far as it's concerned, there's two scenes now. There's
Yes.
the main penance group, and there's Takiri.
Which
And
again, not my intention. Okay, so like, I don't want you to think that I was trying to. That's crazy.
Gonna fool me.
That's crazy.
Could have owned me.
I gave you guys the bait. You didn't take it. That's on you. I know Harrowfield through talk. I've never been there. I came up the coast on the other side. So I went through Relcaris to Amaris. That's where I got caught up. I have not been to Harrowfield. I just know if I go south and then west, there's another place. And I know Harrowfield is known for a few things. That's the only reason I'm sprinting in that direction.
okay.
I don't know these guys either, and I have no ties. I'm so individual that this being the first time I've ever met them, there's no reason in character that I would be like, I'm gonna double back for those Johns.
Okay.
So they didn't take the bait. I was literally trying to help the group. They didn't take the bait, so I'm splitting.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen now. Takiri is going to continue on their own mission down through to Harrowfield, and while that's happening, the rest of the penance group is going to carry on with their mission. So Takiri, for all intents and purposes, your scenes are complete. And we transition from a Takiri running south through the Asuran roads.
Hey. And look, maybe next session will be different, boys, but for now, Lo siento. You didn't take the bait. I'm out of here. Okay. I will see you boys next time.
I never.
Good luck.
Later,
Good luck. Have
later,
fun.
Takiri.
See ya.
Good luck, have fun. GG's.
We will continue with the story of Penance Group 13 who have entered into this area.
Once they let us out.
For a day. You know your mission. We have 25 minutes left in our game. You are inside this cold, stony hallway with a door locked behind you after the madness that just transpired outside. You see the room before you with what would you like to do?
I assume I have a torch. Can I light said torch?
You light the torch.
The guards left, right? After locking it? Did we hear them leave?
You don't know.
They're outside.
We don't have a
They're
window?
outside a thick iron. No
They said
window.
that two of them are going to stay here.
Yeah.
The mace I have. The mace looks like a candle at the end of it. Like it has like metal grating around it.
Mm-hmm.
I spark the tip of it and have it in torch mode.
Okay.
Torch mode.
Torch mode.
Two torches get
Ooh.
lit inside this cold, stony hallway, and you see light. You see a hallway that extends forward into a wide open room, and you also see a wall that is slightly crushed in on the right side. A destroyed kind of wall.
Is the map all black for you guys? Is it supposed to be like that?
Yes.
Yeah, you looking at the right spot?
The whole thing's black.
Oh.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be anymore.
I'll
Let
refresh.
me refresh. No, it's still black dot.
Can Cassian and Garum, can you see?
I can see.
Can you share a screen then?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? There should be light. Oh no.
Well, if one of them can share it, I mean,
Well, like the tokens, like it should be lighting up. Like Cassian, you should have like a radius that you could see, right? Only a little bit.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet or so.
Oh, I just saw something.
15 feet.
But I want. Oh, little fire.
it's me. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh. Oh, it's the fucking. That shit.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why.
Well, don't yell. Oh, I can see now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Now you should.
Oh,
be
there
able
it
to
is. Oh, thank you. Gonna dust off the cobwebs.
see. What are y'all doing?
I guess. I want to move around the room so I can see it, but I can I give like a perception or something so I'm not stepping on traps or.
You
Checking
want to
for
check for
traps?
traps? Do me an investigation roll.
Could I also help him with that action?
You can help him out.
Also checking.
Is that like
Okay.
is that like a doorway to the right? Was it
That is where the wall is kind of caved in, and it's like kind of open. You see dark earth in that wall.
Did
Like
you
a-
say
like
an
a-
investigation or a perception? Sorry.
Investigation for traps.
17.
17.
Yeah.
You look across the stone floor, the walls here. You do not see any traps or like tripwires, pressure plates, anything that seems to be trapped in this hallway.
So I can move all like. Just
You can
keep
move wherever
moving?
you want. Yep.
Braxton's gonna move towards the broken part of the wall.
What is your passive perception, Braxton?
It's an 8.
Okay. You see it is dark in there and only lit by Cassian and Garm's light. It is hard to see in there. Roll me a perception check, Braxton.
17.
You hear movement and the sound of like coming from that room.
I back up. Whoa. Maybe do not go through that passage.
I want to talk to my rhino and ask him, great beast, can you tell me what is that?
Okay. Roll me a intelligence check using your beast stats.
Okay.
What does the beast sound like? Is he Italian? Is he?
It's like a it's almost like primordial. Like I learned the primordial tongue in my teachings, like growing up. Here, I'm trying to get that. That is a 9.
9. The creature groans and it sounds like a and you hear it say, smells like rodents.
Rockets.
Rodents.
Copy.
You see a
just
little
say-
head peek out of the broken wall and goes, a huge rat. Giant
fuck?
fucking rat.
Oh fuck
And
no.
retreats and
Fuck no.
jumps at Braxton. I need everybody to
I'm
roll me
swinging!
initiative.
I'm swinging.
Everybody roll me initiative.
12.
Dude, I'm rolling really great on this dice. 19.
Bullshit. 12.
12 for Ezekiel. Garum.
That is
17,
a
nice.
17.
Cassian.
19.
Braxton.
12.
All right, here we go. What about for your pet? What about Rune Car, Garum?
Checking right now. Seven.
7.
Mhm.
Holy fuck! I just rolled 3 19s in a row.
There's no fucking way.
Cheater. On our last session, Colt, of the in-person game that we played, Nevin rolled like 5 or 6 d20s or natural 20s in a row.
Holy shit.
It was insane. He almost killed Colin's character because of it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Rats begin pouring out of the hole. Giant rats in like swarms of them, and start running at you. Hungry rats. This one is going to run up. It's going to use its dash action to come here. This one is going to go use its dash action, run here. This one's going to go not use its dash action. Cassian, you're going to get an attack from one of these giant rats who's going to run at you and take a bite at your heel. That is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Comes through, the shield comes out, and you boing, just knock it to the side as a rat just hits the smash the rat. Cassian, it's your turn.
It's time to smash some rats.
Smash,
Rat
Smasher.
Rat smash.
Rat smasher.
The Rat King.
I will cast
Smash
Longsword
him down.
one-hand.
It costs what?
I'm gonna cast Longsword one-handed.
Okay, good spell.
Damn, is that new?
Good spell. Good
Stuff
spell.
I beat.
That's a 19 to hit, 20 to hit.
Hits.
That's not right. What's your damage bonus? That's your strength,
Your
right?
Yeah, just your strength.
Which is 2.
So it should be a D8 plus 2.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not counting my fighting stance. I took the one where you get 2 damage dueling.
Oh, because
That's supposed to add to that, isn't it? When you're really gonna melee it up in the one hand.
oh, it should add to it. Yeah, so add that on top of that. So plus 4, 1d8 plus 4.
I can't.
11.
I can't.
Okay.
First session, and he expected us to fucking follow him. We don't know you. You just met us. Didn't say a word.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
11 damage.
11. How does this look as you cleave this rat?
I'd like to think the shield comes out, I smash it down on the top of his head, and I pull my sword out and run it into his back.
You hear, yeah, and then the rat just dies to the ground. That's your attack. Anything else, Cassian?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, the swarm of rats starts pouring through the hole and is going to use its dash action and run to there. Garum, it is your turn.
That is a copy. I am going to that. I am going to take a swing at this rat right here.
Go for it.
Kill that fucking rat.
Oh, he's about to get fucked up. Oh yeah. Here we go, rolling in the tower. That is an 8 to hit.
That misses. The rat, take the mace and bring it down on its head, and it scurries to the side and just hisses at you on the ground. Braxton, your turn.
He's gonna pull out the claimant. Little battle axe. He's gonna attack the rat right in front of him.
Okay.
This big furry fucker. He's gonna come right up. And does a 24 hit?
Definitely hits that fucking rat.
He's using two-handed for this. That's a D10. It does 13 points slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
As he comes up, it just kind of appears in his hands. It just comes straight down, cuts the rat in half.
You see an axe that Braxton was not wielding before just magically appear in his hands, and he brings it down, cleaving the rat in half, killing it instantly. Anything else, Braxton?
He's gonna turn around and back up 10 feet, and that'll be
Okay.
the end of the turn.
You're going to get 2 opportunity attacks from the swarm of rats and the giant rat.
I'll take him.
Okay, this is the swarm of rats first. That is a 15 to hit.
That one hits.
And then this is the giant rat. 13 to hit.
That's my AC.
That meets it. So both hit. So you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage from the swarm of rats. As you run away, they nip at your heels. A couple of them get stuck on the back of your armor and nip at your neck. And the giant rat's going to take one more bite at you for 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Ezekiel.
I'm just gonna start smashing as well. The swarm of rats in front of me, I'm gonna attack.
Yeah,
With
there's
my-
like 20 or 30 rats just wriggling over each
Yeah,
other.
I'm just gonna take my Iwikla, whatever the hell, Iwikla,
Yikawa.
Yikalwa, and just start slashing
Go for it.
into the swarm. Plus 4. Okay. So it's just D20 plus 4. I haven't played melee in a while. Ooh. That's a 20 unnatural.
Hits.
That's 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage. You cleave through the rats, killing like 5 or 6 of them as you cleave through. The swarm is still alive. It has taken a sizable hit, and they're still on the attack. Anything else, Ezekiel?
I don't know if I have any spells that are bonus actions. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I think that's it.
This giant rat is dead. Runekar's turn.
Card.
That's
Room
the topic.
power.
That man Roomcar is going to go for a maul.
Maul those fucking rats.
Oh yeah.
Chomp on them.
You have
Oh,
one giant
oh,
rat in front of you. Oh, sorry. No, you have the swarm rat. Sorry, it's Runekar, yeah.
Get that map pulled back up here. Yeah. I'll go in on this little swarm right here.
Go for it.
Oh fuck yeah! All right, hold on. $19.
Hits.
Oh yeah. All right.
Rune card runs in, just starts stomping, smash, 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 smash on the rat. This little tiny baby rhino.
Stomping rat heads.
Rat smashing.
Fucking blood.
Break rats back to
Dang.
trash.
Just doing what the horses do, where they like dance.
Yeah, they. Thump, 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 thump.
It's clopping.
Snap his back.
Throwing his
Seven.
trash.
7 slashing.
7 slashing. The horde is severely reduced. They're past bloodied. That is Rune card's turn. It's time for the rats. Garum, you're getting an attack from the giant rat. That's going to be a 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
That doesn't hit. Yeah, that hit. That hit.
Yo,
I've
what?
been wondering for a while.
Level
Uh,
30.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Copy.
This rat is next up. It's going to run up. Cassian, you're getting this attack. That is a 22 to hit.
Mikey's like, why are we fighting rats
That
level
one-
20?
That was one. That one was for me. 20.
Yeah.
That hits.
6 points of piercing damage.
Fuck you, bud. How about that?
This rat is dead. Cassian, it's your turn.
Which one just did that?
The one on the right. The giant rat.
This one?
Yep.
He's getting smashed.
You could try.
It's rat smashing time. Time to break his back. Throw him in the trash. 20.
Hits.
Trash rat.
Perish, you fucking rats.
8 plus 4. 12. Smash. Smash.
Another shield smash. You crush the skull of this rat. It dies instantly.
No!
My brothers! We must group up against these enemies! We will meet them at the walls! We will meet them at the gate!
What the fuck? These rats know how to speak?
Do not cease your attacks! Ezekiel, you're getting this swarm of rats or attack.
Wait, we could be chill. We could be chill.
19 to hit Ezekiel. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, these rats.
11 to hit.
Oh.
Misses.
How does this look as the swarm rats try to go at you?
As I see them lunging as like a fucking combined unit, I'm just gonna spin around and put the turtle shell towards them.
And you just hear. No, he uses a shield! Yeah, a bunch of rats just hit his turtle shield on his back. Garum, it is your turn.
You already know. I'm going in.
We smashing
Right.
rats.
Oh yeah.
Do what I
Bring
do
it down
best.
to me.
Oh,
The song smashes.
a little spicy.
This is a perfect for rat smashing.
It's gonna be a 13.
To hit,
Yep.
that hits.
Oh yeah.
Colt dance.
What happened?
Dance.
Come on, we're about
Yeah.
to kill some fucking rats.
Come on, hey.
Time to do some rat smashing.
We stepping on them.
That's gonna be 2. 2 bludgeoning.
That's it?
That's it.
Damn. Okay, the rat
We put
takes
enough
the hit,
mustard on it.
gets smashed into the floor, but still is up. Braxton, you're up.
Oh,
What if we die?
Rats.
These rats?
Won't die.
he's gonna fuck up the little rat horde. Send him
Okay.
to hell. He's gonna fuck it. He's gonna cast fireball on the little rats.
Fire?
Fireball.
I thought you said
Yeah,
fireball. I
fireball
was
of the
like,
group, yeah.
Oh, firebolt. Firebolt coming straight at the rats.
Roll it.
23. That was a 19.
Hits.
Fucking rat bitches. Ooh, that's a 10.
oh,
as the rats are buffeting themselves against Ezekiel's shell and getting knocked to the floor, you see a moment, line them up, Braxton, and a firebolt emits from his hand and vaporizes the rat horde. They are gone. There's only one giant rat left.
Getting a little warm.
Ezekiel,
Hey, you know
it's your
what?
turn.
Could I bonus action hex that little rat? Or
Yeah,
the
go
last
for it.
That little rat bastard.
Yeah,
little
it gets
fuck
hex.
rat. It just points his hand straight at the rat and casts hex.
For the last one, can we all just run up and start stomping him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Put
this.
his teeth on the rocks. Put his
yeah.
teeth
Everybody
on the
wants-
rocks.
Yeah. If you guys want to do a combined attack on this last rat, you can go ahead and
String
do
him
it and
up
just-
to where he has to stand on his toes. He can barely.
Yeah, Braxton jumps right on top
As
of
a
the
warning.
rat, trying to capture him.
Ezekiel, roll your attack roll and then just decide what happens to this final giant rat.
What's the big house equivalent around here?
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Come on!
What do you not understand? I rolled a 3.
Discombobulate.
Oh no!
The rat scurries away and runs into the crack in the wall and disappears.
Fuck! He's
Oh.
getting friends. He's getting friends. We
You
know
can't
that.
let him live.
That appears to be the end of this combat as that giant rat scurries away and runs away with its life. What would you all like to do? You're now in these halls.
Oh, Braxton's gonna take a seat. He's a little hurt.
Would Runekar have been small enough to climb, try to attack on the way out, like burrow in the hole and like?
Oh, you want to get him in the hole?
Yeah.
It's big enough for you guys to fit through. It's definitely big enough for Runekar to fit through.
Get him.
You give the order to Runekar, he burrows into the wall, and you just hear, stop, 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 stop. Yeah! And the rat is smashed and dead. Gets killed.
Car comes out with
Yeah, Runekar comes in with
Bloody-
bloodied paws.
bloody. Maybe like
I
a little
go-
rat tail just hanging.
I give him a good old rub on the belly. Tell him,
He-
good boy.
That's beautiful.
What would you all like to do now?
Mission accomplished. We cleared out this dungeon.
All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. Easiest
Guys,
goal I've ever
we're
made.
We're done. We're done.
Oh,
Is anybody really hurt?
me.
Yeah, I need to
Braxton.
give myself, let's say...
Here, let me do this first, bitch. Never mind. Don't have the spell slots.
Okay, so let me go ahead and...
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a cure wounds to Elias. I'm just kidding. To Colt. Your character's bitch ass name.
It's Cassian. It's right
Cassian.
there.
I was looking at my character sheet. I didn't want to look.
Goodness gracious.
And then I'll do the same thing to Dracula, whatever the fuck your name is. Braxton.
Dracula.
Ducard... Dracula.
So you each get a D8 plus 2. Let me roll for Colt.
1.
It's 9.
9 HP, nice.
That's how much-
Isaac got 3.
What?
Braxton, you get 3 HP back.
I'll shut the fuck up next time.
I rolled a 1.
How much health are you at right now, Braxton?
I'm a cool
Who's
crisp
that?
16.
16 out of...
26.
You need more?
Okay.
We're
I'll
chilling.
I'll give you 5 lay on hands.
Oh, so you see Ezekiel emits this magic, and on both of you, as he places his hands, your wounds get stitched together. Both of you tell me what your magic looks like as you enact these magical effects.
Me and him?
Yeah.
I'd say Ezekiel is all about the light and the dark shit. So again, I'd say both of his hands just get very bright. Not even like fire, just like light. Very bright, and as the spells get cast, they go out and into them.
Okay. Cassian, how does your lay on hands look?
It's honestly, it doesn't look you don't really see, I don't think, the lay on hands. I think it's more of a warmth that just comes from my hands wherever it is that I touch.
There's no energy or like sight that gets filled with light as Cassian goes and touches you and gives you 5 points of healing. You see the hallway before you. There seems to be a large room, and there is a raised platform within the room, and it is enormous. And I say raised because it looks like it's on a tilt. There's like a fraction of the floor that seems to be at an angle with all these holes embedded into it. And there seems to be a door on the right side of that platform as well. You guys are free to explore further.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Never mind. I was trying to see where that he was explaining, so I can keep going this way. Do I need to roll anything for it?
No.
Like for traps or whatever?
You want to roll for traps again?
I mean, if I need to re-roll, yes.
Yeah. As you enter this new section of the room, go for it.
Oh, that's not good, though. 3. I rolled a 2.
The room looks strange. There looks like a huge contraption in the middle of the floor. It looks as if the floor has shifted up at an angle and the corner you guys are approaching is down. Does that
like
make
this,
sense?
Yeah, like the block right in front of me.
Yeah. It looks like the floor got tilted at like a 45-degree angle and the corner that you guys are at is in the down position. Like it's underneath the leveling of the floor.
We have to step down to it.
Yes, just a little bit, like 5 feet.
Ooh, so I can't like just reach it with my leg. I have to like kind of commit to it.
Yeah, you got to kind of commit a little bit.
Well, Braxton's gonna go for it. If he's not.
I mean,
Your
it looks
short
like
self.
it looks like the floor tilts. Then, right? It's kind of
Yes.
So, I mean, I feel like I'd want to make that clear to Braxton before he goes, just in case you can like run to the center or something.
Ugh. I mean, I'll try for it.
I mean, if you want to, you said you're going for it. I'm just letting you know. I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, I think he'll go for it. Well, we'd have to roll for that.
What are you doing? Tell me.
Mm,
And where are you positioning yourself?
I don't want you to explain it again. But,
You're looking at a huge, like 50-foot section of floor
yeah.
that is tilted at an angle with the one corner closest to you right here, looking like it's tilted 5 feet down.
Tilted 5 feet down.
And there are holes there are tons of these holes in the floor with like grates on them.
Okay, so what would I have to do to get here? You said jump down, basically?
Just like hop down like 5 feet,
Oh,
nothing
no.
major.
I'll do that.
You hop down.
5 feet, yeah.
You hop down and immediately you all hear a clunk and the floor dips just slightly more and you hear the floor below you begins to glow brightly. Braxton, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
What was that healing for?
Yep.
What's the
16.
what
You
the
succeed. You take 1 point of fire damage as the holes in the ground, a light and plumes of flame shoot out of the ground, burning you. You try to scramble back up out and arrive at the corner, and you see that the whole floor relevels itself, still with that one corner that you're on lowered. It appears as if this floor has flame vents all throughout it.
It's a third of what I healed you for.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Good heals, good heals.
With that, as you examine the room, you see an enormous floor section that apparently is tilted at an angle. You see one doorway next to you with light emitting from it. It's just like a gate. It's not a closed doorway, but you realize that this place has some hidden devices in it, and it might be a little bit more difficult of a process and a long slaw for Group 13. Now, a member down. Your job is to clear this place out, find any information, explore it to its fullest in its entirety, and you have a day to do that. A whole full day of exploration, and then on the second morning, they'll be back for you.
So what do we know what happens if we don't finish? We just get killed?
You'll be punished. I think Cassian would explain that pretty much.
They're not gonna fuck us, are they?
They'll fuck you.
I didn't want to say it.
And
I
you'll
don't
like
want to say it.
You'll like it.
It's not always bad.
Sometimes it's kind of pleasant.
With the threat of what lies before you and the punishment that the Sir-in-law will brand on you, the branded in Penance Group 13 sees its first mission before it in this mysterious, strange location, this underground dungeon. And with that, we will end the first session of the Aged and the Inexorable right there with this strange contraption in this room. And our players, after gloriously fighting off a set of rats, trying to examine what happens next. We'll pick up next time.
See you on the next one.
Hell yeah.
See you on the next one.